What would you say to someone who hesitates to join the coaching program?
If somebody wants a framework, a way, or a pattern to analyze a company, you should go to Chris. Chris will help you find a path in the noise. One thing that has changed is now I can actually decide, okay, whether this company is worth looking at. I think, and most of important is like the discussions. The discussion part is what I think creates a specific edge over other courses. It's a way different approach. I made the right decision.
All right, Peeyush, thank you for accepting this interview. Could you just take a minute to introduce yourself, please?
Yeah, hi, I am Peeyush. I am an engineer by profession, and I am also interested in financial markets. And this is the reason why I met Christophe. I have started following you on eToro. I started looking at what you do, and that made my interest even more. Like, if you invest in good businesses, you can actually make money, and you can manage your money with decent effort.
Yeah, you were invested in stocks before, right? How many years of investing did you have before joining us?
I was doing it for past 2-3 years, but it was going on and off, on and off. And I was still not getting the understanding of what actually changes the stock price on longer run. And I was using the internet as my source, from day trading to high frequency to Federal Reserve changing rates to from macro to micro, everything. And yeah, my head was going. I couldn't get a grasp of what actually happens with a company and how do you select a good company. But I think one thing that has changed is now I can actually decide, okay, whether this company is worth looking at. So I don't have to look at every possible data on the company. I can look at some data, like how to look at management, for example. I was never looking at management. Best managers are people who are actually working and are heavily invested in the business. I think your course has even increased my interest in the market, because now I can understand there is a pattern in businesses that are actually good.
Yeah, basically, with all the information you get in the internet, you are filled with too much noise, too much information, and you have so many hours in one day to concentrate, to focus, basically. So you wanted the framework to analyze the stocks, basically. And how has the coaching program helped you? This is a group program. We have calls, you have modules, you have exercises. Can you do a little bit of a before and after? What were your struggles before, and what goals did you achieve?
Yeah, so I will start with the struggles first. Finding a company first, one big struggle. What I was doing previously was, okay, I go on internet, I go on screeners, I do some standard screening based on date, okay, last 10 years revenue, last 10 years profit, and this is how I was selecting company. And then most of the time I was investing just based on those numbers. Then comes, how do I look at the company? I was looking at management, but the way I was looking at management was whether I always thought managers, like the CEOs, to be the marketeers of the company. They are supposed to market the company. So people who are more famous are better, which might not be the case. It might happen in some cases, it might not happen in some cases, but that is not the way that a management should be looked at. So this is about management. Then how the company is making money. Before this course, I was looking at sales numbers and the profit from the quarterly result, but I was never looking at the segments. For example, segments, I was always missed out, and I was searching for the specific segment data so hard that I couldn't find that data. I was going through all the documents, all the quarterly reports, reading the full thing and getting lost. So this is what was my state before this. Then when I joined, I started looking at the videos. Then few things became clear. Okay, this might be this reason. What actually are the ratios that you should look at, for example, things like that. So now I know, okay, these are the ratios. Some ratios have to be analyzed in the sector. Some ratios can be looked at a general level, and how a company is making money. For example, the sector of the company affects a lot. For example, retail cannot be compared with tech companies. Like, and if we start comparing numbers, just raw numbers with
Mm.
both the sectors, it will be wrong. Like, I cannot compare Coca-Cola with Apple. Like, they both are good companies, but they both are different in different leagues. So before this course, for me, it was same league. And then, for example, whether the company invests in itself, this part was completely missing. Like, I was never looking at shares outstanding before this course. Like, for me, like, profit, sales, this is how we make money. But how the company is using money, I think this is what I learned from this course. Like, how company uses the money is also equally important than how the company is making money. So this is, I think, one thing which became clear with the videos, but it became more clear with the sessions when you were analyzing companies and we were going in through discussions. This is when it became clear, okay, this is a good company. And then the management, yes, the way to look at management, like the one we were discussing, is MedPace. The CEO is heavily invested in the company. He knows the business. He is not taking extraordinary salaries. His salary is consisting of majorly stocks, which proves that he is in the game. Like, he will grow with the company, and he believes in the company. So I was not looking in the same fashion. Like, with this course, this is what is clear, that okay, people who have more skin in the game perform better. Yeah, I think this is on a high level what has been my journey in the course till now, and my understanding is it has got like a lot better. I don't need one full like 8 hours to say no to a company. I can say that in now in 20-30 minutes. I can look at if there are red flags, it will come out very quickly. Saying no has become quite easy, and I think it's better to say no than to just keep reading about the company.
Yeah, you have thousands of companies online, so you can just look at a little bit of everything. If you don't like, you say no.
Yeah, my watch list is going down. Like, it started before the course, it was 200 something. I think now it's around 90 something. So I've cut down. So I look at, like, whenever I have time, I look at, okay, let's look at this and then remove. I want to reduce it to below 20 because I cannot follow 90. Even trying to catch up, it takes months, and then a lot of time I have missed the opportunity to enter.
Yeah, better to focus on 20 companies that you can follow on your watch list, a focused watch list. More management analysis, more capital allocation analysis, how to focus on things that really matter. What makes the prices go up over time? Not everything is important, just focus on the key ratios, basically. Warren Buffett said the CEO has a primary job, which is to allocate capital. This is as important as running the operations. So this is
Yep.
very, very important. You mentioned the AutoZone, MedPace, car companies, different capital allocation, different returns for shareholders. So you definitely want to analyze management, analyze capital allocation to be invested in the best stocks, in the best companies with the best CEOs, obviously. And on YouTube, you have or anywhere else, you have different coaching programs, investing coaching programs. Why did you choose this one? Why did you choose me instead of another one?
So first thing, why I chose you, because I was following you on eToro. I knew that okay, the way you analyze the company has a pattern, and you don't change the companies like every day. Like, you don't modify your portfolio every week. And then with the program, like what we discussed, it was also discussion based. It was not just one to many kind of program. It was also like, okay, analyzing the company together and basically brainstorming about like how to analyze the company from scratch. This is what helped me because, for example, if I am starting, I don't know about the company, and you showed me how to go in depth in the company, then look at the quarterly reports, annual reports. So I think this is what has helped. You showed me like the full analysis from start to end. And if there is a big red sign, we stop there and then we change. This is why I chose, like, I think I have got into a bit more details, like what has happened in the course. But before the course, I didn't know about the details, but I knew that it was session based. So I will get to ask questions because I have also seen your YouTube videos the way you analyze is something which there is a pattern to it every time. It's not going ad hoc. There's a pattern to it. If you don't have the understanding, you will start going everywhere.
Mm.
And you were not discussing about trending companies. Like maybe sometimes it might happen that you have discussing about trending companies, but not always. Like most of the videos were about companies which are not even discussed on social medias. You have good growth rate in your portfolio. The way you discuss about a company on YouTube videos before the course has a pattern. You start from metrics, you discuss about the company, the management. So I wanted to like learn about how to do it. And I think now I feel I made the right decision. And I think this has also helped me find my strengths and my weaknesses. Before this course, okay, this now new I will read the news. Okay, banks are interesting investment. So I will start looking at banks. But now I know I don't understand banks. I don't look at banks. I started with an assumption, and that assumption proved right.
Staying inside your circle of competence is so important, so powerful. As you say, when you joined, you were looking at revenue and net income, maybe regardless of the industries. But now you have understood that, okay, you have an expertise in tech, you have an expertise in software, so you know more about the tech and software than most people. Okay, this is your edge, so you know if a company is good or bad, better than average for these key industries. And let's not touch what is outside your circle of competence. So everybody is different, and the goal is to have an edge in the market. You want to play games that you have an advantage for, like that you can win. And if you have an edge to certain industries, that's good. That's good. And you highlight a good point is that we had some calls. We had calls every week. And sometimes I showed you a company that I didn't have much knowledge on, that wasn't in my portfolio. And we just looked at the method, the framework. Okay, if we don't know this company, if we are not confident in this company, it's brand new to us. Okay, where do we start? Step 1, step 2, step 3. Does it meet our criteria? Yes, no. If no, we dismiss the investment case. And if yes, we just continue the analysis. Having a clear framework was your biggest achievement, I would say. Now, the way we talk about companies is much more structured with a clear framework, and you know the red flags you want to avoid. This is pretty important also. Maybe some people watching this video are hesitating to join us. What would you say to someone who hesitates to join the coaching program? Maybe they are watching the videos and still hesitating to join this program.
In my opinion, if you're not clear whether you want to analyze the stock, I think then it's not for that person. It is only for a specific group of people who are interested in market, who want to know how to analyze, because it's a decently sized group and people who are interested discuss. If somebody wants a framework, a way or a pattern to analyze a company, you should go to Chris. Like Chris will help you find a path in the noise. I think you have helped me find what are the strengths and why sticking to your strength is more important than choosing the famous names. If anyone is having a curiosity about any region of analysis, I think you can help him or her in a very good way. Like you have helped me, I think, and most of important is like the discussions. The discussion part is what I think creates a specific edge over other courses. Like the way the discussion goes, it's a way different approach than what I've heard from friends who have taken some other course or have done some, like for example, some folks have done Udemy, which is just videos. And the way the discussion goes is not a plain boring session. It is quite a fun discussion.
Exactly. If you are, I mean, if you can buy a course on Udemy, you will only have videos. But if you have questions, you are kind of stuck. Here we have discussions, we have calls. So the feedback loop is just short and you are never blocked with your questions. This is the goal of having these calls, these discussions. And that's also part of being a community. You just can discuss your ideas with other people, and that's it. You highlighted a very good point, saying you don't have famous names, famous stocks in your portfolio. To anyone watching this video, we are not in a guru space. We don't pitch stocks. We don't go into FOMO. This is a group to learn the framework to pick great stocks.
I think, yeah, this is more about how to reduce your effort with your analysis. If I have to say one liner, it's basically creating more optimized analysis.
We have so much information now. It's impossible to think clearly without a framework. Anything else you want to share with the audience?
I would say, like, if you are hesitating with deciding whether join Chris or like take some other course, I would say you can have a discussion with Chris and see. With the course, you get to ask questions. You can ask anything to Chris and he will answer you. He is the person who knows about how to analyze. He is not the person who can predict where the stock will be tomorrow. Like, he can say, this is a trend, this is how we see a company or a business. It's not about whether Nvidia will double tomorrow or not.
Absolutely. We don't have a crystal ball. We just want to pick the best businesses, great businesses for the very long term. So the same thing, this is not a group for people that are focused on short-term trends. If you want to double your money in 6 months, this is not for you. The goal is to build sustainable wealth for the very long term.
Yeah. And yeah, one more thing that I wanted to say was, even if you don't start and are hesitating to join the course, you can start a small investment on eToro on with you, and you can follow that. That might give some more data point to the person about how the growth is doing, how you are analyzing the company, how you look at the portfolio. And I think that actions will speak louder than whatever I say. Like, see your videos, follow you on eToro, and I think person will be able to make up his mind.
That's true. You can check the profile on eToro, check the portfolio online, check the posts, and make up your mind. Okay, thank you very much, Peeyush. Thank you for your time, and I wish you a great day.